Hey everybody, Brother Ben here. I want to talk about in this video that if you're a Christian, you should want a Christian theocracy.
What is up, you heathens and demons, you beautiful, blasphemous people? Welcome back to A Raging Atheist. I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and it's time to once again go at the NIFB, trying to be the American Taliban. But first, as always, I want to thank my patrons for their support. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for the support of all of my viewers. You guys are very much appreciated. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at Ben the Baptist, and Ben the Baptist is going to come out and say that America needs to be a theocracy. He's not going to hide it. He's not going to hide behind just words, oh, the government should do this, the government should do that. He's going to come right out and say that he's not an American. He doesn't believe in the Constitution. He doesn't believe in freedom of religion, freedom from religion. He doesn't believe in separation of state. In fact, it's a fucking left talking point. Let's get into it, starting now.
There, I said it. And I know that doesn't seem very controversial to people who usually watch my videos or know about the new IFB, but you'd be surprised how many Christians out there, so-called, would disagree with that and say, well, you know, separation of church and state, which is a leftist talking point.
Yes, and thankfully, most Christians, I would hope, would not think that this country should be under Christian rule, Christian law, or any kind of theocracy, because they're actual true Americans that take pride in this country we live in, take pride in the opportunities these freedoms have provided for most of us. We're still working on it. We're still trying to get there to where everybody's equal. But no, Ben the Baptist doesn't want everybody to be equal. He wants this to be a Christian nation. He wants this to be a nation guided by his fictitious war god, Yahweh, which isn't a surprise. He's exactly right. This is no surprise to me or anybody that's familiar with Ben the Baptist or the new IFB. What is surprising is that they now have the balls, the audacity to just come out and fucking say that they're traitors to the country. They don't believe in the Constitution. They don't believe in the freedoms that we have fought so hard to get. Let's continue.
I saw this meme that was being passed around on social media, and there were Christians, so-called, in the comments section agreeing with it. The meme said that we're a secular nation, and so therefore no Christians have the right to oppose gay marriage because it's not a Christian nation anyway, and so you can't oppose laws that contradict the Bible. And there were people who claimed the name of Christ in the comment section going, yeah, I agree. It just shows you how watered down and lame most people are who claim the name of Christ today. Unfortunately, it's a product of being in the falling away.
So wait, is Ben the Baptist saying here that you should not follow the laws of the country if they go against the laws of God? Is he quite literally telling his audience, which is over 9,000 subscribers, that they shouldn't follow the law of the land? That if they find a law of the land to go against their Bible, then they should disobey that law? And what does that entail? We'll discuss further as we move along.
And for the record, I am for gay marriages, and I'm for gay weddings. Because the word gay, according to the Bible, means happy. So I want every marriage to be happy and every wedding to be happy. I oppose sodomite marriages, sodomite weddings, and go even further than that. That's actually a milquetoast position. The Bible prescribes what should be done to sodomite reprobates, but that's a different topic for a different time.
Yes, exactly. The Bible says that you should kill them, right? Like, that's what you're saying, Ben the Baptist. And you also just got done saying that you shouldn't follow the laws of the land that would go against the Bible. And the laws of the land says that it's illegal to just go out and kill LGBTQ plus people. It's illegal. So are you advocating now, when your group has always said that they advocate for the government to kill these people that go against the Bible? Are you now advocating that you and your followers should start breaking the laws of the land and committing genocide? Is that what you're advocating for?
Here's my point. If you're a Christian, you should want God back in government. You should want our government to revolve around the Bible. And if that means replacing the Constitution with the King James Bible, that's fine. I'm cool with it.
Like, how would that even fucking work? The King James Bible isn't a document setting up a government or telling a government how to run. The King James Bible is one of many interpretations of this holy book that you put way too much stock into. You want to take our country back 2,000 years, so we're executing people again in public squares, and that's just not American. What you are advocating for right now is not American. You are advocating for the overthrow of the United States government to instill a theocracy based upon your interpretation of the King James Bible, and anybody that doesn't fall in line to that interpretation will be subject to the penalties of that 2,000-year-old book. I mean, and just how ridiculous of a fucking statement is it to say that we should replace our Constitution of the United States, which I do honestly think is outdated, should be at least updated, but that's another video, as you say in your shit. It is absolutely insane to propose we should replace our Constitution with the Bible. I mean, I don't even think theocracies in the Middle East, I don't think that their constitutions are the Quran. I think that they have constitutions built around the Quran, but not the actual fucking Quran. And I want to tell you guys, I know very little about the political structures of these theocracies, so I am fairly certain that I don't really know what I'm talking about right there.
Because think about it, all these compromisers out there, oh, secular government, can't do anything about it. Gay marriage, that's fine, can't do anything about it, secularization. Here's the problem with that. What are you going to do then when they eventually and inevitably institute a law that says it's illegal for you to even own a Bible? It's illegal for you to go soul winning. You're just going to be a doormat at that point? The Bible says it's better to obey God rather than men. So it doesn't matter what law is enacted by our wicked government. We as Christians should always abide by the Bible.
So here is Ben the Baptist, advocate for the NIFB, advocating for going against the laws, the constitutional laws set forth by our so-called wicked government. Advocating for treason against our government. Advocating for violence against people that would do the things that he's talking about. Now let's talk about the things he's talking about. One, he's saying that we're trying to come and make it illegal for them to have a Bible, to follow the Bible, to have their religious beliefs. Just not true. We actually do believe in a freedom of religion and a freedom from religion. We think it goes both ways. I think that you absolutely have the right to hold these atrocious ideals if your imaginary God tells you should. What I don't think you have the right for is to try to push that onto other people. So no, I do not think you have a right to go soul winning, to go and push your very, very extreme religion onto other people, knock on people's doors, bother their personal lives, and try to force your very, very, very stupid ass religion onto them. I don't think you should have the right to do that. But I think you have the right to have this very stupid ass religion. And quite honestly, like if we took away people's Bibles, if we took away religion, like what the fuck would I have to rant and rave about? What would I have to rage about? What would I have to talk about? Now, I'll be completely honest. In a perfect world for me, there would be no religion. There would be no dogmatic religion anyway. I don't have many problems with spirituality. You all know that I am friends with a lot of pagans. Don't see any issues with that. They don't try to push it on me. It's a personal practice. Have no issues with personal practices. I think you have that constitutional right. Would never want to take that away from anybody. A good Christian, a good person that lives their life, I would never want to take away their Bible. But in an ideal world for me as an atheist, seeing all the harm that dogmatic Abrahamic religions have done, I would be cool with the Abrahamic religion not being here. But I wouldn't be cool with getting rid of it. Which is the fundamental difference between me and these NIFB wannabe Taliban terrorists. They are advocating against the United States Constitution. They are advocating against the secular society that the United States has become and that we have always tried to be. They don't like that they don't get to stand above others and point their fingers talking about Yahweh. They don't like that all these people, their religious book says shouldn't be really considered people, are considered people here. This is why we have this country. This is what makes this country great, the melting pot. That you can be what you want to be and still be an American. But when you're advocating against America, well, by definition, that's un-American. And by advocating to be the next Taliban, to turn America into a theocracy governed by Old Testament law, well, thankfully, that's never gonna fucking happen. But we're gonna get out of here for now. I got another video. The second part of this will be coming soon. I'm gonna try to get it on Patreon today or tomorrow. So check that out. It's even worse than this first one. He goes even more insane with his rhetoric. And that's coming soon. So if you like my videos, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share me on your social media, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the video. And as always, I'll see you soon.